In this example, we're going to cube the complex number -1 minus the square root of 3 times I. Okay, so since we're going to cube it, I need to write 3 of them. And be careful as you write these out to make sure that the I doesn't end up inside the radical with the 3. They are separate. Okay, so we're not able to multiply 3 things all at once, so let's go ahead and multiply these first 2, and then we'll take that product and multiply it by the third one. So -1 times -1 is +1, and then -1 times negative radical 3i will be plus radical 3i, and the inside here will be the same. And then negative radical 3i times negative radical 3i, well, the negative and a negative make a positive, and the radical 3 squared will make a real 3, and then I times I is I squared. Okay, well, we know that the I squared is really a -1. We also know we can put those together, so square root of 3i, square root of 3i, that makes 2 square roots of 3i, plus 3 times that -1. So we have 1 plus 2 radical 3i minus 3, and finally a -2 plus 2 radical 3i. Okay, so there's the product of the first two. So let's go ahead and bring down the third one so we can multiply that as well. So let's distribute that -2 first. So 2 plus 2 radical 3i. And then we have the minus 2 radical 3i. And then here is a positive and a negative, so it makes a negative. 2 radical 3 times radical 3. Well, the radical 3 and the radical 3 multiply together to make a real 3. And then 2 times the 3 makes 6. I times I squared. So it looks like these two middle terms actually cancel because it's positive 2 radical 3i and negative 2 radical 3i. And the I squared we know is -1. So this looks like 2 plus 6 equals 8. So 8. So a very interesting thing here. I cubed this complex number and I got 8. So it means that this complex number is one of the cubed roots of 8.